In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about Adobe's latest feature on the beta version of Photoshop, which is Generative AI. The reason I want to share this with you is because as a marketer and as an agency, it's very exciting what Adobe have done. AI has been going crazy recently, and on TikTok right now, there's a lot of viral videos that I saw of this new technology. So I thought, you know what, let me get my hands on it and let me try this out for myself. And what Adobe have basically done, guys, is they've made professional Photoshop skills available to the masses. Whether you want to do brand mock-ups, you want to add to an image and give it more character, or even if you just want to play with it and be creative, this tool has absolutely blown my mind. And in this video, I'm going to be walking you through one of the images that I've used this for, and my mind has honestly been blown by the results that it's generated. I recently spoke at an event in Marbella, and this is the image that I had from the team over there of the after party networking event on a yacht in Porto Banús. So how does it work? Usually when you're starting with an image, you have to pull the crop window. So this was obviously around this image, and I've pulled out the crop window to give it more space around the image. Next, you go to a selection tool and you can just start filling in spaces of what you want to fill using the generative AI. Now, I did notice that if you do actually include some of the image on the side of it, it actually works better. Otherwise, you'll get black and white lines going down. You then hit generative fill and you can say what you want in the image, or you can just use generate and let it make it up for you. A lot of the examples that I have in this video, you'll see I gave it specific instructions and I'll walk you through those. Some, by the way, weren't great at all, but some, again, with the finished result that we had, blew my mind. Now, here are the layers that I actually created. So on the right-hand side, you can see. So one of the first things that I created was a new character, which, guys, the main thing that's incredible about this is the lighting. As you can see, I've got natural light hitting my face, and they've put a character in and they've put the lighting quite accurately on the back of his head going in from the same direction. Now, previously you'd need super talented Photoshop skills to achieve something like this using all of the tools and features. Now, it just does it for you, which is absolutely insane. The next thing I did was fill in some of the hair of this character, so you can see it's been removed from the top of his head. Next, we've got the right-hand side. So as you can see, guys, this isn't the most ideal. It is a beta version, so it isn't finished whatsoever. The face is clearly distorted. And even on this guy, the hands are not looking like natural hands put together. But anyway, we carried on and I carried on playing with it. Now it starts putting in different characters, and we settled with the woman in the background. But she doesn't last, by the way. You'll see in a moment, we do get rid of her. Then after that is extending the backdrop, and you can see a small line there, which is important if you're looking at the details. That clearly shows that it's not authentic, it's not genuine. So we got rid of the line, and quickly you can just use the selection tool, overlay it on that line, and you can say remove black line, which is unbelievably accurate and quick as well. Now we started adding in the edge of a boat, so I used that directive. Then I actually added a yacht to the actual image itself. I thought that would be cool. Then we've got the left hand side, so it gave me these industrial buildings first, which I wasn't too keen on. And you can see there's some distortion that's taken place with his arm as well. So basically all you put into the field is fix this. So you literally highlight this, you put generative fill and say fix the line in image, and it will do it for you as so. So then we got rid of that line. Next, let's get rid of this box. And then we just kept filling and filling, and then using different options. So I said put in a white building that you might find in Greece, and it produced, instead of that industrial building, it placed this beautiful white building. Then the sky. So we keep going. Not sure what changes are happening here. Oh yeah, we can see now, so I've actually added in some jewelry, which is absolutely hilarious. I just wanted to test all the features. So now I've got a necklace on, which you can see right there. And again, without noticing the details, it's very hard to say that that isn't real. Filled in the canopy with the sky, and now this woman actually has a cover on her head, rightly so. And I wanted to fix that and just change that around so that she was no longer visible. Don't think it was on brand for me to have her in the background. Whoa! Now this is where you see some of the things that actually jump out. So I said put in some people from the yacht crew onto the actual boat, and then she appeared. Not ideal, and no way is that really fake. Got rid of it. More edits, tried the sunglasses. The sunglasses weren't too accurate, really not happy with those. but I'll give them a bly. Few more edits, added a bracelet on my right wrist. Next, I can't even remember what these edits were, guys, bear with. Oh yeah, so I've also given myself an earring now, guys, just to test out my Michael Jordan-esque era of being a basketballer and such talent. But again, it's just crazy how many modifications you can make. Added a cartilage piercing, which, believe it or not, over 10 years ago, I used to have my ear pierced, my cartilage pierced, and my nose pierced. You wouldn't believe it now. I was going through a phase. More edits are tattoo on the neck, faded slightly. Again, just unbelievable accuracy. And this is all with the click of the generative button. Then an aeroplane, but again, that would need some rework and retouching. So if we get rid of all of this, what we've actually got is the end result, which is from all of this, we started with that original image, which is absolutely insane. Now, to the naked eye, it'd be tough, knowing that I was in Marbella posting about it on social media, it'd be tough to distinguish that that was a fake. And this is just for an image. Now, the real exciting part about this is actually applying this to branding and marketing. So whether you're trying to mock up some branded items for your business, might be a t-shirt, might be a hat, might be a journal or a book, you can literally input that data with a still image of the item that you want to brand, and it will do everything you want it to do in terms of generating logos and generating individual items for you to see it and visualize what you're trying to create. The other thing is adding in items, adding in people. This could be used in multiple ways, like building a branding pack. If you've done a client photo shoot and you've got still images for their website and you've got images of their models, you could add different items, you could add plants, you could add blocks if it was a kids photo shoot or for a clothing brand like the one we've got coming up this weekend. So there's so many things you can add in rather than having to have everything on set perfectly. And as this develops, it's only going to get better. So what I'd recommend is definitely go and resubscribe to your Adobe subscription if you've cancelled it like I had, and go and have a play with this tool. Use it to create more amazing content for your brand or for your clients, and just have fun with it, guys. Look, artificial intelligence, the more creative you are with your inputs, the more creative it is with the outputs. So focus on learning the software, don't get left behind, and have fun playing with the tools. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, as always, I want to say thank you. Always keen to get your comments and feedback. What other ways could this be used for brands and businesses? Let me know in the comments below. If you're using this already, I'd love to know your experience and how you've actually leveraged this for yourself or for your clients. Like and subscribe to the channel. As a thank you, I've left a free copy of my book, The First 365, in the description box below. Go ahead, grab yourself a copy. It will be with you within seconds in your inbox. And apart from that, I'll see you on the next video.